What's up, loves, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm showing you guys how I did this gold and cranberry eye look. So if you guys would like to see how I did it, then please keep on watching. For this look, I'm going to be using my Beaute Grandiose palette, and you guys, these shades in here are so beautiful. So I'm starting off with the shade Poppy. It's a really pretty cranberry shade. I'm starting off with this color in my crease, and I'm just packing this color so I can get the color payoff that I really want. And once it's as dark as I'll like it, then I'll begin to blend it out, but just a little bit because I don't want it to get muddy with the other colors I'm going to apply. Now I'm going in the shade Cinnamon, a really pretty brown orange color, and I'm applying this on top of the Poppy shade. So like the other shade, I'm just packing it on until I get the color intensity that I want, and then I'll begin to blend it all out. Now I'm just adding in a little bit more of the Poppy shade into my crease, just because when I was blending out the other shade, it kind of took away the intensity of it. Now I'm dipping in the shade Clove, a really bright coral shade, and I'm applying this above the cinnamon shade to just blend everything nicely together. I'm adding a little bit more of the cinnamon shade, and then I'm blending everything out one final time with the Clove shade. So now I'm just cutting my crease, so I'm applying my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer onto my lids, and I'm taking my Holy Grail E19 Morphe brush, and I'm cutting my crease halfway. I'm taking that Poppy shade, and with a small detailed brush, I'm just going over my crease line so it can pop a little bit more. I'm now going in with the shade Prime Rose, the gold shade, and I'm focusing this more on the first half of my lid. And then I'm going in with the shade Myrtle, that copper shade, and I'm applying it right next to it. And then I'm blending the two together so it's a nice gradient effect from copper to gold. And I'm also closing up that gap a little bit. I'm now taking the shade Rose, a hot pink shimmery shade, and I'm applying it right next to that cranberry shade and onto the copper shade, which turned out to be such a pretty rose gold color. I'm using this Appeal liquid eyeshadow in the shade Gold, and you guys, the shimmers and the glitters in here are just so pretty and so blinding. I'm just putting this on the very front of my eyelid, and I'm just blending it in with a brush, and then I'm just applying a little bit more. And yeah, you guys, I really love this because it gives a glittery effect without it being too overwhelming or too much. I'm taking some concealer on an angled brush, and I'm creating a liner, and I'm not winging it out, and I'm making sure it's pretty thick. I'm taking the shade Cinnamon and applying that onto the eyeliner, and then towards the end I am using the shade Poppy, the cranberry shade, to smoke it out into the outer V. I'm using a brown pencil to tightline, and then I'm going in with mascara, and then I'm applying some falsies. Now for my bottom lash line, I'm going in with the shades Poppy and Clove. So first going in with the shade Poppy, and then going in with the shade Clove. And I did end up switching to a flat fluffy brush just to smoke out that shade. I'm using this lip liner by Qibest Persistence, and it's a really pretty cranberry shade, and I'm applying this onto my waterline. I'm taking the shade Jasmine, a beautiful gold shimmery shade, and I'm applying this onto my inner corner and my brow bone to highlight. I'm using a fluffy brush to blend out any harsh lines, and then I'm going in with a bottom mascara and then top mascara to blend in my falsies. And that completes this look, y'all. I hope you guys really loved it. I loved how it came out. Please let me know what you guys thought, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!